So where are we going, home?
Yeah.
What'd you guys do at Walmart?
I just bought things that I needed because Campers chewed it up.
What did he chew?
Lip balm.
He chewed up my lip balm. Campers, this, it's not food.
It's not toy either.
I don't know, like he never eats, he always eats mine, but when Mom leaves hers, he doesn't eat Mom's.
You can smell that it's Mama's.
Are you serious?
You know why?
What?
He smells his own fear with Mama.
Like, he always eats mine though, and I'm like, seriously? But then when Mom has hers out, he sniffs it and then leaves it alone.
Because he's scared at Mama.
I don't know, Campers.
Everyone's scared of Mama.
No. Why do you think this is so hot? It's not food.
And if you looked it right then,
I would kill him. I'll be like, hey, that's it. And you're going out the window.
So, we're going home, right?
Yeah. You're recording.
Alright, while you guys are going home,
That is not, that wasn't.
I am going to stop somewhere.
thank you,
Thank you, what?
Culver's.
How could you possibly know that?
I'm your flesh and blood.
Huh?
I'm your flesh and blood.
Wow.
I didn't even know that.
What?
I didn't even know what you were talking about. I was like, stop where? Where are we going?
Mama goes, you're my blood and flesh.
Mama?
And, yeah. And AJ goes, Mama.
Why would Mom say that? She's not even related to him.
No, like the saying, she says it blood and flesh.
Oh. You mean flesh and blood?
That's what I said.
That's so funny. She says the weirdest things ever. Thought I, no knife stabbers or whatever. What did thought you were saying?
Huh?
Spine stabber?
No.
Backstabbers. Oh no, biters. Backbiters.
Backbiters.
What?
Backbiters.
Backbiters? I was like, you mean as backstabbers?
Yeah. It's one of those things that Americans will never get, like you. Okay, for example, when Mama gets mad at Campers, she goes, "Animal kang ero," which translates, "You animal dog." Of course, he's an animal because he's a dog. You get it?
Yeah.
But to every Filipino, that's very known. Animal kang ero.
I just want a strawberry shake.
I want the cod thing.
Oh. Well, you have the cutest little butt.
Hold on. Let me show you guys what. You guys dizzy yet? There we go. Where is their fish? They're gonna get dizzy.
Guess who I saw at Walmart?
Who?
Elif's dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's his name? Sheriff?
Yeah. I keep running into him. Like, I've seen him like 3 times already. I just want a strawberry milkshake.
Hello, good evening.
Thank you for choosing Culver. My name is Katie. How can I help you?
Yes, I would like to order your the dinner, the fish cod or Filet?
Would you like the 2 or the 3-piece dinner?
The 3-piece dinner, please.
And what would you like for the 2 sides?
The French fries
Okay.
and the coleslaw, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
And that should do for my order. And how about you, Jaja?
Strawberry milkshake.
Huh?
Strawberry milkshake. Strawberry milkshake.
Strawberry
Milkshake.
milkshake.
What size would you like?
Medium.
Medium, please.
Did you want that right away or to come on with the fish dinner?
Right away, please.
Okay.
And one more.
Double scoop strawberry sundae and fries.
Speak up louder, please.
Strawberry scoop.
Double scoop strawberry.
Can you just...
Can I have a double scoop strawberry sundae and fries?
A 2-scoop strawberry sundae, and I'm sorry, what was the last thing?
Fries.
And French fries.
An order of French fries. Did you want the sundae right away as well?
Yes, please. They are very hungry.
Anything else?
I think that will do it very much.
Okay. 2222 at the window, please.
Thank you.
You're not Russian.
Are you gonna keep it up, or are you just like, what happened to your accent?
What?
Are you gonna keep it up at the window, or are you gonna talk normal and they're gonna be like, what happened to your accent?
Well, we'll see.
Hey, you don't even sound like Filipino. You sound Russian. Or I don't know what was it? Those European.
Do you want me to change my accent
Do a British
to something
accent.
else?
Can you?
Do a British accent.
Huh?
British.
Yeah. No, I can. I can sound it another Filipino accent, other than that one.
That
Go.
was not a Filipino accent. That's
Go.
like a Russian accent.
Okay. Hello.
2222.
Oh. How is your evening doing today?
How about you?
Very good.
Sounds good. Do you need any ketchup, salt, or pepper?
Yes, please. This is one of our favorite place to eat. Very good pig.
It is good. I agree. Alright, so I have ketchup, salt, and pepper in there. And then if you want to wait here at the window, I'll be right back with the shake in your sundae.
Okay, dokie. You know, you remind me of my great-great-grandmother.
You knew your great-great-grandmother.
And her name was.
And she goes, then how come your accent is different?
And her name was.
Delilah. I just told you she's my friend.
Why would I ask about Delilah?
Oh.
Alright, here's the shake.
Hey, daghan kay salamat.
That sundae.
Oh, mayong gabi.
And you can go straight forward so that
Okay.
dinner
Stop
time.
it, stop.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
No!
Tatai,
Hmm.
why do you always do this at drive-thrus?
Huh?
Why do you always do that at drive-thrus?
How come your truck doesn't have cool lights like that?
Now
Guys,
where's the fries?
What?
How come your truck doesn't have cool lights like that?
My what?
Your truck.
My truck
Yeah.
doesn't have.
Cool lights like those trucks over there.
Oh, because those are called chicken haulers.
What?
And they don't haul chicken either.
What do they haul?
People that just are crazy about lights.
What? There's
There-
people in the trunk?
Alright, what was supposed to be in here?
I do not know. Maybe French fries or no, the ketchup.
Why is he still doing that?
Kay katumang kong babae, nahatag siya ketchup, nangutana siya kung mauba ka na, mau ka ni. Ala na nga, unay mong Subway di ay.
Yeah.
We.
Agoy. Wala di kong,
Yeah,
di mong
you
manghatag
said
na ako di ay.
No, she didn't get
Kay
anything.
pildi dito biyahe ni
Je
Permi.
fais du button en glace.
Uh-huh.
Fish Senator fries.
Okay, thank you. Good night.
Oh, landed.
So you know, when we get home, we are going to sit down and have a little relaxed family time. And
No, we're not.
Please stop. S'il vous plaît.
Please close your window.
He was doing that before you asked.
so Jackie,
Yeah.
I need a favor. I need to ask you a favor. I need you to take me to the truck at 5 a.m.
Huh?
Yeah, I need to be in the pier by 7, so I need to leave the house by 5.
Excuse me?
5 a.m.
Oh, like mom was.
Exactly, Jack.
Adrian, you wouldn't even do it.
I can't.
You could, you wouldn't.
Who said that?
Because I know you.
No, you're not.
Guess what that day?
Ah,
AJ had $20, right?
she did?
Yeah, AJ has $20, and I asked, and she wanted to go to Cold Stone. She's like, I feel like I want to go Cold Stone. I'm like, okay, AJ, I'll take you there if you give me a like it, which is like $2 to $4, right? So I'm like, okay, I'll take you if you go there. And she's like, no, never mind. I was like, AJ, why? And she's like, because it's you were gonna have like $2 or whatever. I was like, AJ, $2? You're so greedy. And she's like, it's not greed. It's being smart with my money in the future. And I was like, $2 to $4 you can't even spend for someone driving you there? And she's like, no. So yeah.
I don't think that's being stingy. I think that's being cheap.
I think that's being greedy.
Grandpa was like that.
I'm telling you, Grandpa's in her.
Skips a generation.
Okay, look, Grandpa. This was Grandpa. Okay, Grandpa was a multi-millionaire, and he was a very cheapskate. He wouldn't buy a brand new car. He wouldn't buy fancy clothes. If he needed a watch, he'd buy the cheapest Timex probably, and you know,
What's that?
a really like I don't know, like a $2-3 watch.
You just needed it to work.
Yep. But when it comes to taking the family out to dinner or food or... In fact, Grandpa was so cheap, he'd rather go dumpster diving. The first jacket that I ever owned in the United States when I got here came out of a dumpster. And I wore that thing for about at least 5 years.
And when was that?
1982. 81.
When you first got here?
Yep. But when it comes to buying tools, oh, he bought the best.
Tools.
Yep.
And guess what? He'd rather spend $50 to fix up an electric fan than to buy a brand new $30 fan. But when it comes to food or necessities, there was no limit.
No limit to what, or is there?
But when, like, buying fancy clothes or, oh, don't even mention buying a coat and tie, like a suit. No, no, no. I don't know how many pairs of shoes I owned that was thrown out in the garbage. And the amazing thing is, I didn't mind. I was too dumb to mind.
See, I don't know. Like, I think this is why me and Ada don't get along. Because me and Grandpa Jack never got along. So me and Ada just don't get along because she's like Grandpa Jack.
One time I told my dad that the vice principal was mean to me. You know what he did? He took a baseball bat and he paraded in front of the vice principal's house. He walked on the sidewalk and just paraded there. He was nuts. Peace.